Crime Line started about 5 years ago on John Robbie's show on Talk Radio 702. He was having a conversation with our listeners in the same way that Aidan Thomas does every morning with you. And there was an issue about drugs. And somebody came on and said, but you know, we know where these drug dealers are. We know where the drug deals are. And John Robbie said, but if you know where these people are, how come the police don't know?
We are here today, fellow South Africans, not only to celebrate, but to see if we can build and improve on the relationship that we have. Crime Line has recorded in 4 years, MEC General, 1,100 arrests, 40 million rand worth of seizures. And I firmly believe that it's far too little. Because we know in our families who buys stolen goods and who rapes and who murders. We know in our families, in our communities, who sells drugs. We know who the child molesters are. And what do we do very often? We keep quiet because we are scared.
Now, since my arrival in the Western Cape in October last year, up till today, we confiscated drugs to the value of 7.9 billion rand. Not million, billion rand. And that is only the tip of the iceberg in this Western Cape.
Looking at all the challenges we're facing, the question is it enough? The question is, with what we're doing right now, what else is it we still need to do? And jointly, I believe we can do a lot more.
Another concern of ours is the marginal increase in the very young people between the ages 14 to 17 years has increased from 2005 to currently from 19% to 24%, showing us that the age that people are seeking treatment for TIC is getting younger.
Just last point from an introductory perspective, we should not separate the issue of illegal drugs and the issue of alcohol abuse, because the harm to the individual, the harm to society, the harm to community with the harmful use of alcohol is just as big a problem, both in the Western Cape and nationally.
It's a very bleak picture which has been sketched so far, Hanif. The light at the end of the tunnel is communities taking charge, communities partnering with these various agencies in order to start fixing the problem, I think.
For one, we need to say that 70% of our crime committed in the Western Cape comes directly or is caused directly by substance abuse. And this is a problematic area in the Western Cape.
Want to say, if people come and sit on a panel, please, for once, listen to us. Don't come and then you never follow up. That was what I said to Leonard Max. I said it to Natim Tetwa, and I'm saying it to you now, because we are not jokes. Our children are dying every day because of drugs. We don't only hear about drugs, we are smack in the middle.
Every child is in a hurry to get somewhere, and I think we need to stop them in their tracks, because we're going to lose all our doctors, our presidents of the future. So let us invest in our children, come up with solutions. We had enough of awareness raising. It's now time to put the pen together and help the community to reach their targets.
I'm getting the abiding sense coming off the floor. There's a willingness to work in this one, and as much as the talking heads are saying we need to partner, perhaps those partnerships.
Destruction that you would see here today, it is the work, the results of good work from our police officers out there. It's the results of information that was given by communities, that was followed up, that was operationalized, that culminated in these successes. There's hard work, there's a lot of time that went into in it. There's a lot of dedication that went into that. The community specifically wanted to know this morning, what is it that you're going to do? And the program director wanted to know from the provincial commissioner, in a month's time, if I come back to you, what is it that you're going to tell us? What are you going to promise today? What are you going to do? And you know, there's only one answer that the commissioner could give, and he said he's going to increase his visibility, meaning if visibility is increased, we would even increase the confiscations.